Very good morning, students. This is Jay Vishahan. Today I am going to solve an application oriented problem by using impulse and momentum method. So let me extract the data from the given question. A ball of mass 200 grams. So mass of ball is 200 grams, which can be converted to kilogram. 0.2 kg is moving towards a bat with a velocity of 25 meter per second. With a moving a velocity, so initial velocity is equal to, it's moving in the negative direction, so minus 25 meter per second, right? So this is a minus x direction, negative x direction, right? So x axis, therefore it carries minus value. When hit by a bat, the ball attains a velocity of 40 meter. It attains the, so u2 is equal to 40 meter per second. If the bat and the ball are in contact for a period of 0.05, so t is equal to 0.05 seconds. Determine the average impulse force exerted by the bat of the ball during the impact. So to find the average force, solution. Let me draw the free body diagram of this. The bat I just consider in this manner. X-axis, this is y-axis, ball is here, it's coming with a velocity of u equal to minus, that is u1 equal to 25 meter per second. When it hits the bat, it attains a velocity of 40, so u2 is equal to 40 meter per second. The angle is 30 degree. Right? So this is position 1 and this is position 2. This is summation h and this is summation b. Right? So let me resolve the forces first. So but applying the impulse and momentum equation here, impulse and momentum equation along x-axis, right? So here the momentum is in the horizontal, so summation h into t equal to mass of ball into velocity, that is mass into velocity, right? Mass of ball, that is final velocity. Final velocity is u2, whereas u2 it's certain angle, so m1 into, so let me just write the formula then. So summation h into t, summation h into t equal to mass of ball into final velocity, but it is with some inclination, so u2 cos 30, 2 into cos 30 minus m into initial velocity, which is into u1. Clear? So summation h into t. So summation h into t is 0.05 seconds equal to mass of ball is 0.2 into u2. u2 is 40 into 40 into cos 30 minus m. m is 0.2 into u1. u1 is minus 25. Minus 25. So 0.05 summation h equal to 0.2 into 40 into cos 30, 6.93. Minus minus plus, so 0.2 into 25, 5 plus 5. Therefore, summation h is equal to 11.93 divided by 0.05, which works out 11.93 divided by 0.05 to 38.6. Right? To 38.6. Summation h into v, so mass is 0.2. Summation h is equal to 239 Newton. Correct. So let me resolve the y-axis forces. So similarly, impulse and momentum. Momentum equation along y-axis. So the formula is summation v into t equal to m into v minus u. So summation v into t into m into final velocity. When you just convert this into, so this is 40 cos 30, this is 40 sin 30, right? So mass into final velocity, which is 40, it's vertical, right? So sin 30 minus mass into initial velocity, which is, because here it is 0, because when it reaches here the velocity becomes 0, so into 0, u is equal to 0. Correct? Right. So summation v into the time is 0.05, mass of ball is 0.2 into 40 sin 30. So 0.05 summation v equal to 4. Therefore, summation v equal to 4 divided by 0.05, which would be roughly 4 divided by 0.05 is 80 Newton summation v. So the resultant or the average force, that is resultant force equal to root of summation h square plus summation v square, which is equal to summation h is 239 square plus 80 square, root of, open the bracket, 239 square plus 80 square, close the bracket, so which is 252 Newton. Right? Thank you.